Well, a very good afternoon from Phuket, and today I've brought you down to the White Hart. Well, actually it's early evening, I think it's about 5:45 now, and the reason why I'm down at the White Hart today is one of my subscribers has suggested I check this place out. Now the White Hart is actually a Thai barbecue, and Thai barbecues differ from Western barbecues. You're not going to find any burgers and sausages here. Now these Thai barbecues normally make a great evening out because of course they're all that you can eat for a set price, which is normally around 199 baht. So if you're looking for a great evening out and plenty of food, then these barbecues are well worth checking out. The particular barbecue that I'm at tonight, I haven't been here before. This is not our regular place. I do have a place that I normally go to that I'm really keen on, but I thought I'd try somewhere different because our local place that we normally go to doesn't have a great view, but one of my subscribers suggested I try here. In Thailand we have a couple of different types of barbecue. We have the Thai barbecue and we also have what they call a Korean barbecue. Now the Korean barbecues differ from the Thai barbecues because the Korean barbecues tend to have a lot more meat, whereas the Thai barbecues have the meat, but they also have a large selection of seafood. So hopefully we're in for a bit of a treat, especially if there's quite a few of you. This is a really cheap way of eating and having a fun night out. So let's go inside and check the place out. Now this particular barbecue is situated between Chalong and Rawai on the main road. As you're coming up into the hill, just before the crest of the hill going into Rawai, it's on your left hand side. Quite a large sign outside showing the White Hart barbecue, so it's quite easy to find. And I must admit, just looking now into the restaurant, it does have a really nice view, which is the one thing that my local barbecue place doesn't really have. There's no view at all. You just go in there really for the food, so it makes a nice change to have somewhere that's got a really nice view. So we're looking out into the Bay of Chalong from here by the looks of it. Now one thing to bear in mind, your drinks are not included in the price, and I know some of these barbecue places do charge a little extra for the drinks, so just bear that in mind. Most places they sell beer, and to be fair, the beer's normally reasonable between a lot of these barbecue places. It's really the soft drinks where they sort of are a little bit more expensive. The place where I normally go, they charge 100 baht for a bottle of Coke, which I find personally is a little bit expensive, but it's all you can eat for 199 baht, and you can eat a lot of food, and they normally top the food up quite well. So there's constant flow of food. That also includes ice creams. Of course, as I've mentioned, the seafood is included, all your meats, etc. So it is quite cheap when it comes to the food side of things. We just have to keep an eye on the drinks prices because it can mount up. Also, another thing to mention is sometimes they will charge you for everything individual. So if you order ice, a bucket of ice say, they will charge you separately for that. The place where we go have two styles of barbecue. You have the normal barbecue, which I'll show you in a moment, and then they've got another different style of barbecue. Again, you have to pay for that separately. However, it's not that expensive, to be honest. I think it's an extra 100 baht, but that one we tend to use to cook all the seafood on, and then the other one we tend to use to cook all the meats, etc. So I'm going to find out what the situation is at this particular barbecue, because as I say, we haven't been here before. Okay, it looks like the barbecue is just arriving. Now these normally consist of charcoal for cooking your food on, and they normally have a pan which they fill with water. As I say, the other place that we normally visit, the same barbecue with the charcoal, but they also have a grill where there's no water that you can cook your seafood on. Just been talking to Nat and she says they do have the other style, so we're just waiting for that to come and then I can show you what that's like. And basically what we tend to do is use one for cooking the meats, etc., and the vegetables, and then the other one we use for cooking the fish and seafood on. Okay, they've actually now bought the second barbecue, which as you can see is slightly different to the first one. It's just got a grill over the top. It's the same basic barbecue. It allows you to grill all the seafood on there. Well, so far so good. We've just ordered a bottle of Coke and the price, my wife Nat tells me that it's actually 60 baht a bottle. Well, the normal place where we normally go to, they actually charge us 100 baht a bottle, so there's a great start to start with. So it seems they've not only got a good view, but the prices are very good here as well, so that's an excellent start. Now let's take a quick look at what they've got on offer food-wise. Well, we've got a reasonable choice of seafood. It's not quite as big as a selection as the other restaurant we use, but there's I think they're clams, there's the redfish in there, I'm not sure of the name of it, my wife knows what it's called. There's also some prawns. I don't know whether there's any more, I'm going to look. There may be some more around the other side, and then you've got your selections of meat. Bacon, pork, lots of pork, some seasoned pork. Normally they season the pork with sesame seed or black pepper, something along those lines. We've got chicken, seasoned chicken, pork kidneys, pork liver, chicken legs, pork stomach, okay, pork dumplings, okay. Then you've got your vegetable selection, mushrooms wrapped in bacon, sweet corn, more mushrooms of different sorts, and then we have, I'm not sure what these are cooked Thai meals. Doesn't say the name, so I'm not sure what it is. There's some noodles in there that I can see, and some rice. Some instant noodles, all your condiments are lined up here, so you've got various sauces. They've also got eggs over there. Good selection of ice creams. Most of the places do ice creams. My favourite is the coconut ice cream. I don't know whether they've got the coconut ice cream, but that's normally the one I head for. And then various Thai sweet desserts on offer, some fresh fruit, more vegetables I can see. So you're going to have lettuce and all spring onions, different herbs, broccoli and cauliflower. Then we've got dim sum. Oh, they've got some dim sum, that's quite good. The other place I don't think has dim sum. Some pork sausages, so I was wrong about the sausages. They do have some sausages here, but normally most of these Thai places don't have sausages and burgers and beef steaks, things like that. They're not the same as the Western BBQs. Quail eggs, more fish. Now, just from looking around quickly, these have got a reasonable selection when it comes to meats. Not as much as the place where I normally go. They've got a larger selection. However, here I have to say inside the decor is really nice and it's a very nice view. Unfortunately, where we normally go doesn't really have a view. It's okay inside. We're not really going there for the decor, we go there for the food, to be honest. And the other barbecue that we normally go to, the food selection there is massive. They've got a very large selection of meats, a very large selection of seafood. They have king prawns, they have lots of different types of fish in salt and all sorts of different things, and it's the same money, but of course they don't have the view, so you have to weigh up what you want. At the moment I'm fairly impressed with the restaurant. They do have a reasonable selection. The seating, the decor inside is very nice. It's set away from the road as well. You're not sitting right on the main road, so you can sit here and really have a nice evening. And of course you've got the benefit of that nice view as well, so you can just sit there, relax and enjoy your food. I would say it's somewhere that I would visit again. My sausage is looking good. Ooh, mind you, that fish looks well cooked. I'm leaving that to the wife. I'm only worried about the sausage. Table's starting to look full now. Okay, that's quite unusual. I've just noticed the price for adults is $1.99. Normally when you take children to the barbecues they charge you the same price, but here they have different prices for children. If they're over a certain height, 130 centimeters, it's $129, and then below that it's 99 baht, and then below 110 it's actually free, so that's really good. I've not noticed that before at other barbecues, so that is quite a good plus here. It's very clean. I have to say the food's very fresh. They don't put too much of the stock of food out in one go, but they seem to refill it as soon as it goes down, whereas some of the barbecues you find they put a lot of food out, so it's just sitting there for a while. But I have to say this one, the food seems very, very fresh. The staff also seem very friendly as well and very helpful.
Phải tìm hầm nó béo anh. Chín nó bò nhưng mà chín đậu cái đó nè. Đậu hũ gấp. Chín đậu hũ thế. Hoặc chín đậu hũ gấp. Tạm tốt lắm.
Oh, that's nice.
Good. Good tạm tốt.
What one's that? What's it called, that one?
Dạ.อะไรอ่ะ
Oh, that's nice. That's sauce. Yeah.
Mama, we need time. Nấm chim chậu mà nấm chim chậu. Chậu.
Okay, that one's the one to go for. That is delicious. A little bit spicy, but not too much. That's really nice. It's got like a smoky flavour to it. Really nice.
Nấm chim chậu.
Huh?
Nấm chim chậu.
There you go. Whatever she said.
What are you gonna say?
Okay, that sauce that I've just been eating, my wife is going to show me how she's made it up, because it's actually a combination of the sauce and some chilies that she put in herself. So we're going to take a look how she made that up. So we have the spicy Thai style dipping sauce, and my wife's just put in, hang on, slow down. So she's put in 2 spoons of chili, 1 spoon of garlic. Did you put any spring onion in there? Oh, okay. So 2 chili, 1 garlic, and 2 spoons of the Thai style dipping sauce, and then I believe she's going to put some chives in the top and mix it all around, and I have to say that was really nice. Oh, and a little bit of lemon sauce as well in there, and sugar. Oh, rice?
Yeah.
Is that rice? Okay, she says it's rice, powdered rice by the looks of it. So this is a little bit of a homemade sauce. So there it is. It's a Thai style spicy dipping sauce with fresh chilies, and I'm going to try this now to see whether it's the same as what I've just had. Some meat. There we go. Let's try this baby. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. A little bit spicy, smoky flavour. Tastes a bit paprika-y, but really good. Very nice. Okay, I'm on my second load of chicken. The seasoned chicken is really good, I have to say. Very nice. Really fresh and got a really nice flavour to it. So I'm on my second plate of chicken already. Well, a couple of things I've noticed about the new place that we're trying out tonight. The food is very fresh. There's not as big a selection as my normal place. However, I will say that the food is really good quality, fresh. They don't tend to put a lot of food out, but as it goes down they replace it quite quickly. The chicken especially, thought the chicken was lovely, the seasoned chicken. I'm already on my second plate now of chicken. The other thing I've noticed is the staff are very, very helpful here. You only have to ask them, they go and do it straight away. We've asked for a fan because where we're sitting at the moment in these little bamboo hut type things. There seems to be quite a lot of mosquitoes in that area. There is a mosquito thing on the floor which the staff have come and put, but there was quite a lot of mosquitoes there, so Nat asked for a fan and they went and got a fan straight away. The staff, I have to say, are very, very helpful. The other thing I've noticed is in this particular restaurant barbecue, the tables are spaced quite far apart. Now the normal restaurant where we go, you are sitting very close to other people. They cram in a lot of tables, and that restaurant that we visit is very, very busy most nights of the week, to be honest. If you want a bit of space and enjoy your food, then this is definitely a nice restaurant or barbecue restaurant to come to and try. There are also restrooms here as well. Well, I'm absolutely stuffed, but I'm still going to have some dessert. I'm going to go up now and get myself some ice cream. Really full. The food, very nice. The chicken's lovely. The sauces, the sausage that I tried. Everything really nice. Right, so let's go and get some dessert, some ice cream, see which flavours they've got. Hopefully they're going to have coconut, which is one of my favourites. Well, it looks like they've got vanilla, chocolate chip, lime and strawberry. I don't see any coconut, which is a bit of a shame as that's my favourite. Well, there you go. I've had vanilla, chocolate chip, strawberry and chocolate. Well, we have just paid the bill. It came to 1,096 baht. To be honest, when I normally come to these barbecues, I just have breakfast in the morning, because obviously if you're coming to a place like this, you want to try and get your money's worth. These places are ideal for groups, bearing in mind that it's as much as you can eat basically, and I am absolutely stuffed. Overall, very impressed with the place. The service is excellent here. The staff are very attentive. If you ask them for something, they go and do it straight away, so that's a big plus for the place. Early in the evening, just before the sun goes down, it's got a nice view across the bay, so that's quite a nice environment. The tables are spread out, not really close to each other, so it gives you a little bit of space when you're eating. Some of the places that I've eaten at before, in fact one of the favourite places that I go to, sometimes you feel a little bit crammed in. So I'd like to thank the subscriber, he knows who he is, for suggesting this place. Gets a thumbs up for me, this place does. Definitely come back. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you have, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about Thailand, then please do feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you happen to be an owner or a manager of a business or company over here in Thailand and would like to take part in one of the videos on my channel, then you can drop me a line at my email address shown on screen, thailandtony@gmail.com. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.